So today's video is a fantastic example of having really good intentions, but just not seeing it all the way through to the end. I bought a book advent calendar off of Etsy. I was very excited about it. I actually bought 2 book advent calendars, so I thought, because I was gonna open them both and compare them and do a which one's better, which one should you order for Christmas this year. And then turns out I only ordered one. I thought I ordered the second one. Turns out I didn't. It just doesn't exist in my order history on Etsy. I don't know what happened. I remember ordering it, but apparently it just didn't go through. And then the advent calendar that I did order sold out 3 days later. So I couldn't even be like, oh yeah, this is the advent calendar. It's really good. Buy it if it's good. I don't know yet. I haven't opened it. I'm in this video for the long haul, guys. I'm hoping in 2025 people come back to this. People search book advent calendar and this video comes up. So Georgia, in a year's time, let's see if that happens. Let me show you. Okay, we're just gonna stick that to there and hopefully the audio is still good. This is the advent calendar I ordered. Like I said, it will be down below. I haven't even opened it yet. It is the 2nd of December. I think I'm just gonna open all this in one video. So I think by the time I've opened this day by day in December, and if I post it after Christmas, people aren't going to care anymore, are they? So this is a treat day for me. I'm going to open this day by day, but right now, and see if it's worth it. I mean, it did come, oh god, sorry if that made a horrible noise. This did come with a really cute little candy cane. It was really cutely wrapped, and then my cat Biscuit got hold of it and ate half the candy cane. I don't know if cats are allowed to eat candy canes, but he did, and he's still alive. So it has a really cute note on it that says do not open until December 1st. It is now December 2nd. And this is from the Letterbox Gift Shop Company. Looking at it on Etsy, they have loads and loads of different styles of advent calendars. This book one sold out really quickly. So if you do want it next year for 2025, I would recommend you order it quite early. I think I ordered this back in October. So get on that. How on earth do you open this? Oh no. Okay, I just absolutely destroyed this box trying to open it. Oh my god, all the books falling out, but let me show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like. It comes wrapped like this, and if I didn't open the side like an idiot, you would just undone this like this. And all the books are here. Let me put all the books back so it actually looks correct. So this is what it should look like. This is so beautifully wrapped. This wrapping is so sharp around the corners. Can you see that? God, I do really appreciate some good wrapping. So in here you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 books. And you also have these little treaty things. I have a feeling these little teas or little book accessories. I'm just gonna open them all one by one. It's the 2nd of December. I'm gonna do the entire thing. Are the books in here in order? No, so I've got to search. I'm going to actually do it in order because that seems fun. Okay, number 1 is this book. So I went for the thriller bundle, psychological thriller. There were options, I think, between either thriller or romance. I assumed that the romance section was just going to all be straight romance, and that is just not my vibe. Hi, I'm Georgia. I talk about gay books on the internet. Maybe I should move my tripod and stuff and make it actually look nice behind me. I also read lots of psychological thrillers, so I think that is what I ordered. So let's get in. They're so beautifully wrapped. Lots of people voted for me to do a short series where I just film myself opening a new book every day. I know myself. Am I going to commit to that? Am I going to remember to do that? No. Lots of people also said to me record myself and then put it all into one big video. Also, am I going to remember that? Absolutely not. I'm pretty sure all of the books in here are second hand as well. The first one is a good one. This is Ian Rankin, Set in Darkness. I haven't read this. I'm saying it's good. I actually don't know it's good. But Ian Rankin is a really well-known thriller author. The new Scottish Parliament opens slap bang in the middle of D.I. Rebus's patch, but it is also home to the gruesome legend of a young man roasted on spit by a madman. When a fireplace where the youth died is uncovered, a more recent murder victim is revealed, and for Rebus, a seemingly easy assignment might just turn out to be the hardest yet, and bring him face to face with Edinburgh's most notorious criminal. So that's book number 1. You can tell these are second hand. It has got a tiny little crease here. It's a bit creased here. There's a tiny crease in the spine. But that's not bad. Like, I do not mind secondhand books. I really, really don't. I buy most of my books secondhand. So number 1, maybe I'll pile them all up here and we can see them all behind me. Okay, oh, number 2. That was quick. This is a very thin one. Is this going to be a bookmark of some sort? I feel. Oh, it is. Oh, this is a really, really pretty little Van Gogh, however you want to say it, bookmark. That is gorgeous. I was literally saying to Holly, my wife, yesterday that I need another bookmark because I've been using just a scrap of paper. It's really bad. This does feel like Christmas, guys. I'm having a really good time. Number 3, another book. I have a feeling it's going to like alternate between book and like little accessory. Baby Doll by Holly Overton. I've never heard of this one before. You've been mentally and physically abused every day since you were 16 years old. Then one night you realise your captor has left the door to your cell unlocked. For the first time in 8 years, you're free. This is what happens next. That sounds good. I really do enjoy a thriller. I know you never really can get much from the blurbs of thrillers, but I just always really enjoy them. Maybe I'll do another video in a few months, like when I've read all these, and I'll tell you if they're actually any good or not. I'm really intrigued to see if any of these books are ones that I've read before, because I've read a lot of thrillers in my time, so we'll find out. Right, number 4. Oh, it's some biscuits. That's really cute. It's a James Patterson. Cross Justice by James Patterson. Again, a very well-known thriller writer. Oh, that blurb's big. I'm not going to read that, but everyone knows James Patterson books. Number 6. This feels like some sort of chocolate bar, perhaps? Maybe? It is. Smooth milk chocolate bar. I don't actually eat chocolate, fun fact about me, but my wife will very much enjoy that. Number 7. You Again by Deborah Jo Immergut. Oh, is this one set in New York? This sounds really interesting. Abigail Willard first spots herself in the back of a New York cab, the spitting image of Abby herself at age 22, right down to the silver platforms and raspberry coat she wore as a young artist. But the real Abby is now 46, married with a corporate job and 2 kids. Was this merely a hallucinatory side effect of working mum stress, a message to remind herself of her passions and dreams tossed aside, or something more dangerous? That sounds really good. Number 8. We have another biscuit and Maxwell House. Is this some sort of drink? It's like a Horlicks-y type thing. I don't know. I assume so. Right, where's that number 9 that I found? Here we go. I must say, considering these are all secondhand books, they're in really good condition. Mark Billingham, The Murder Book. In Nicola Tanner and Phil Hendricks, Thorne has good friends by his side. He finally has a love life worth a damn and is happy in the job to which he has devoted his life. Hunting the woman responsible for a series of grisly murders, Thorne has no way of knowing that he will be plunged into a nightmare from which he may never wake. I'm just going to go out on a limb here and say that the woman that he's now in love with is the woman that he's hunting for murders. I don't know. We'll find out. I actually really hate this colour though. Like, that is awful. I don't like that front cover. Don't like those colours, which, don't judge a book by its cover, I know, but I don't like how that looks. Number 10. It's a cylinder. What is this? Is this extra strong mints? It is. That's so rogue. Just some extra strong mints. You know who's going to love this? My pony. I'm going to take these down to him at the stables for a little Christmas December treat, because he loves extra strong mints. Like, he will bite my arm off. Maybe I'll include a little video of him trying to get them off me. Oh, so polite. So polite. I know. I'm actually going to keep all this string and reuse it in my own wrapping, because why not? Can You Hear Me by Elena Varvello. 1978 is set in northern Italy. Elia Fiorenti is 16, living an unremarkable life of moderate unhappiness until the day the beautiful, damaged Anna returns to Ponte and firmly propels Elia to the edge of adulthood. Is Elia a girl's name or a boy's name? Is this gay? Elia? I have a feeling it's Elia and that's a boy's name, but I really hope it's a girl and this is gay. That would fill me with deep, deep joy. Oh my god, more biscuits. We have shortbread and some English breakfast tea. This one's a chunky one, number 13. Let's see if it's lucky. So far, I've not read any of these books, which is quite impressive. This is David Baldacci. Retired from the Army's most prestigious Special Ops force, Travis Devine is now part of an elite undercover team in Homeland Security. But when he's brought in by Agent Emerson Campbell to investigate the murder of a young woman, he quickly learns that this case is more personal than most. 4 days earlier, Jennifer Silkwell was found dead on the rocks of the Maine coastline. A high-ranking analyst for the CIA, she had knowledge of national security secrets that would be valuable to a number of enemies, and her senator father once saved Emerson Campbell's life. That sounds so good. Like, that is straight to the top of my list. Popcorn! Oh, that's exciting, and it's salted popcorn, which is my wife's favourite. And we're going to sit down and watch a movie tonight, so that is going to come in so handy. And it comes in a little popcorn bag as well. That's adorable. The Bed I Made by Lucy Whitehouse. When Kate meets dark, enigmatic Richard in a Soho bar, she barely hesitates before going home with him. He's undeniably attractive and dangerous. Now, 18 exhilarating but fraught months later, Kate finishes their relationship and hopes that'll be the end of it. But it's only the beginning. Fleeing London for the wintry Isle of Wight, she's determined to ignore the flood of calls and emails, but what begins as a nuisance becomes an ever more threatening game of cat and mouse. Somebody's compared it here to Maggie O'Farrell and Sophie Hannah, two authors I absolutely love, so I'm so excited for that. I also love any book set in London. I know it says they moved to Isle of Wight, but hopefully that's later in the book. I just love anything in London. More biscuits. And a coffee, a Nescafe sachet and some Biscoff. I suppose I'm like going through this thinking like, oh, more biscuits. But I suppose when you're opening it like day by day, it's just like a nice little treat. 17. We're nearing the end now, guys. Why am I getting sad? Tom Clancy's Line of Sight. This is inspiration for the thrilling Amazon Prime series Jack Ryan. I don't know if this is going to be my kind of thing. Sent to the Balkans on an analytical mission, Jack Ryan Jr. visits Sarajevo to meet Ada, the girl whose eyesight his mother saved in a war 25 years ago. He finds a selfless, attractive woman helping refugees in a restless country where a new war is brewing. Coming to her aid, Jack is soon tangled with the Serbian mafia whilst dodging assassins from the mysterious Iron Syndicate. Alone and defying recall orders, he believes this is more than local trouble. Has someone lit the fuse on the next world war? Is Jack endangering Ada trying to find out? And what can he do alone to stop it? Anything that's like war and like stuff like that, I'm really not super into it. We'll give it a go. We'll see if I like it. Off face value, I don't think this is my kind of book, but it's a thriller. Oh wait, it's not written by Tom Clancy. It's written by Mike Madden. Tom Clancy's Line of Sight. So that's just the title. The author is Mike Madden. We have an orange flavour hot chocolate. Again, not for me, but for my wife. When I tell people I don't like chocolate, it is literally always like the number one most shocking thing I can say. Like I tell people that I've got like metal holding my spine straight and they just brush past it. I tell people that I don't like chocolate and they're like, what? How on earth do you live? I just don't really like chocolate. There's certain things I like a mint Aero, all about that. But most chocolate is just not my vibe. Dead Fall by A.K. Turner. Mortuary technician Cassie Raven is shocked to find the body of Bronte, a talented singer on the brink of stardom, in her fridge. The two of them were once schoolmates, although not exactly friends. The police say that Bronte jumped from her 10th floor apartment, but Cassie's instincts are telling her it's murder. The death ignites a social media frenzy, and when police watchdog Lydia Flight, One name is sent in to assess the handling of the case. She is the only one willing to listen to Cassie. They join forces, but as Cassie delves dangerously deep into Bronte's personal history, the blood must be shed before the terrible truth is exposed. That sounds interesting. I'm intrigued. Was that number 19? There must have been. Number 20. That's like a little book bauble thing. Bit tacky, bit cheap, I'm not gonna lie to you. A master criminal is plotting an ingenious heist. His target, the crown jewels. It's outrageous, it's extremely risky, and it might just work. But one man stands in his way. The Met's finest detective is on the case. It's set in London. Again, I enjoy books set in London. I enjoy like heisty books. This could be good. More chocolate, a milk chocolate flavoured nutcracker. 23, Christmas Eve. The first book that I have read, MJ Arledge, Little Boy Blue. I love this book. I love the entire D.I. Helen Gray series. I read this probably back in like 2015, 2016, and I still think about this book a lot now. So this is really, really good. Like a really good book. I had a Red Bull this morning and I'm literally like shaking. I'm so caffeined up. This is a hot choc disc with mallow topper. So I think it's like, it goes on top of your hot chocolate and it's just like a bit of chocolate, I guess. I'm not really sure. And we have the final book. I wonder if they saved the best book for Christmas Day or if it's just completely random. Let's find out. Another James Patterson. We start and end. No, we don't. The first book was Ian Rankin. Another James Patterson. This is Texas Ranger. He has one shot to clear his name. Officer Rory Yates is called home to settle deadly scores. His skill and commitment to the badge have seen him rise through the ranks in the Texas Ranger Division, but it came at a cost, his marriage. When he receives a worrying phone call from his ex-wife Anne, Rory speeds to what used to be the marital home. He arrives to a horrifying crime scene and a scathing accusation. He is named a suspect in Anne's murder. Rory's only choice is to find the killer himself. He risks his job, his pride, and his reputation to pursue the truth. Rory follows the Ranger creed, never to surrender. Intriguing. I am intrigued. How many times have I said intrigued in this video? I've got so much wrapping paper all around me. When I tell you my cats are about to have the absolute time of their life with this box. So these are all the books that I got. There are 13 books in total and an assortment of biscuits, chocolate, hot drink kind of things. This box cost me £55.45, including delivery. Do I think it's worth that amount? I don't know. I think I could probably go to a charity shop and like buy all these books for much less than that if they have these exact books obviously in stock in the charity store, especially considering these are all secondhand anyway, so they probably come from charity shops. I think it's a really cute novelty. I think if you want to buy an advent calendar for a book lover, like this would be a really good idea. Like I would love it if somebody thought to buy me something like this. Would I buy it for myself again? Probably not for £55 for all of this, but it's a cute idea. Especially considering like these aren't all books I would necessarily pick out myself and I don't know if I'm going to enjoy all these books. If I had £55 to go to Waterstones or to an independent bookstore or to a charity shop and buy books, I think I'd rather just the £55. But as a gift, it's really, really cute. And of course I'm saying that having not read any of these, like I could really, really enjoy all of these books and it could be well worth it. Or I might dislike all of these books. Yeah, that is it. Sorry this video wasn't what I originally planned, even though you didn't know what I had originally planned, so it doesn't make a difference. Thank you so much for watching. If there are any other Christmassy videos you want to see from me this year, let me know in the comments down below. I'm sorry my voice is going also. I'm definitely coming down with some sort of cold, but I'm trying to fight it with everything in me. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you subscribe if you like what I'm doing here, if you like gay books, if you like thrillers. I'm going to be talking about them a lot over the next few months, it seems. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.